Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel, Librarian California. So today's news and today's video is a little bit different. So yesterday, my library was closed at 4 p.m. It is an academic library, and we did close because I am in California and there's a large outbreak of the coronavirus. Now, today was day one working from home, and that's interesting and is going to be an adjustment. Also today, the county I live in has put us on lockdown, essentially. We have a stay-in-place order. So like the rest of the entire San Francisco Bay Area, we are now tonight, starting at midnight, required to stay in place until April 8th. That's a long time from now. So this is interesting news. It's kind of shocking news. It's kind of like, I mean, some of us expected it was coming, but still. So what I decided to do was just kind of essentially vlog, but what I'm going to do is kind of just like go day by day and see how it is to try to provide library services virtually and from home. Today was interesting. I had, I think 2.5 hours of meetings via Zoom. We had to work out some kinks and how we were going to do some things. We had to figure out ways to, how can we communicate all on video? We can't all talk at once. What's the best way to take turns? One of the things we ended up doing was, it was actually easier with so many boxes on the screen to just like put up your hand or hold up your hand and just hold it there. So the moderator could just see that you were waiting to have your turn or talk next. So we figured out things like that, and that worked well. So we got through 2 meetings, we discussed some things, we kind of have a plan to go forward. We had been working on this plan for a few weeks too. So I was happy to know that we were kind of ahead of the game. We are going to continue to provide a lot of services virtually. I'm going to be teaching classes virtually online. We're providing chat services, email, people can call in, they can text us, we have a virtual chat. So we're still gonna provide services as much as possible. We're gonna remind people about the how much content we have electronically. We have hundreds of thousands of ebooks. We have online videos showing people how to do research and use the library in a variety of different ways. We have we have a wide variety of ways in which we can help people. There is going to be some adjustment. There's going to be an adjustment period. All of our university classes will be online virtually now for the rest of the semester. So we have several more weeks to go. So there's going to be a learning curve, both for the library and the classes we teach and the classes the other instructional faculty teach. So it's just kind of all new and still very, it's still very new. That's the best way to describe it. So we'll see what happens. Some things I've learned today already from working at home day one is that I kind of try to stick to a routine. I got up at the same time. I took a shower. I got dressed. I don't know if you can see this or not, but I did decide to put on a Dunder Mifflin t-shirt today. I thought, well, if I can't be at the office, maybe I'll have my own version of the office at home. So we'll see how that goes. My chat at the water cooler happened to be with my 3 fish. So they listened, I fed them, so they were happy and we had a good conversation. But anyways, so it'll be interesting. I've learned that I need to move around my place more, sit in different locations. Certain locations are more comfortable than others, but you do need to have I think you need to have some variety in your day, especially with having to essentially be forced to just stay home. We can go out for medical appointments, we can go out for groceries, we can go out for a walk, so I intend to do that. Today was a little cold, it was chilly, it was not the greatest day out, so what I did was I actually just had my car parked outside and I just walked around my garage for at least like 15 minutes. I did some calf raises just to like get the blood flowing and moving. I just kind of walk around, listen to some music for a little bit here and there. So today wasn't bad, but we technically don't have the stay in place order. I think I have like 4 hours left. It goes in place at midnight. So this will be interesting, and each day will be interesting. So what I thought I'd do is just kind of vlog how each day was going, and then maybe at the end of each week kind of compile it together and kind of give a recap of what it was like to try to provide library services remotely, how it is to work from home, what I'm doing to kind of just stay active and communicate with colleagues and patrons and faculty that I work with. So it's all a big learning curve. The nice thing is that there are no classes this week. Classes were all suspended. So that does help us prepare, or give us time to prepare for when classes begin next week. But it's an evolving situation, because at first it was, for a small amount of time. And then today this order is through April 8th. And then after that, I don't know. They've already decided to postpone graduation, which would be in May. So we'll just kind of have to see what's going on in that. And yeah, so that's it. So today was day one of working at home and trying to move the library kind of entirely virtually for at least the next few weeks. So stay tuned, and I'll see you next time. And since you can't visit your local library, visit your local library's website. They have a ton of sources and resources and items available electronically, so you don't actually have to go to the library. And if you don't have that, pick up a book you have laying around your house, or go online and read something. So anyways, until tomorrow, have a great day. Hi everybody, and welcome to day 2 of working from home and trying to get everything up and running for the library and not being in the library. So today was interesting. I feel more tired today. A lot of emails, a lot of chats, a lot of texts, searching for ebooks for people, for faculty members, searching for e-options for other people. Just a lot of emails today. And yeah, just a lot of emails. Now I did, same thing as yesterday. I got up, I showered, I got dressed, I got ready, as if, making sure I had starting my day. I did start the day with a little, mindfulness for about 10 minutes. And then I got into work, and then I worked quite a while. I did take a break. The sun came out today, so I went and took a little walk, came back, and then kept working. And then I think it's best to consider it just like a regular work day and have a start and an end period. And then when that time period comes, try to not look at email anymore. So that's my plan, is to not look at email for the rest of the evening if I can help it. We'll see if I actually do that. But yeah, so we'll see how it goes. So today was more tiring, and we'll see how it goes, but it wasn't too bad. It seemed like the day went fairly fast. So other than that, in regards to reading, I'm going to continue reading the book I'm currently reading, which is Cannery Row by John Steinbeck. It's a classic, so it takes place in California here, so I just kind of am trying to beef up on, different both classic and modern literature and a wide variety of other reading I'm doing. But anyways, that's it for today, and I'll touch back in with you tomorrow. This is day 3 of the stay-at-home order, and the one thing that I think is going to be a problem for me getting through this 3-week stay-at-home order is people hitting the reply all button on work emails. I just can't, people. Reply all is a privilege, not a right. Please use it carefully. In other news, the governor has just basically closed the entire state of California for, I think, actually a week longer than the order that I'm on. So yeah, things are getting interesting and real. And anyways, stay safe out there, and I'll see you tomorrow. Hi everybody, we made it to Friday. This has been one of the longest weeks and one of the craziest weeks. I mean, I started Monday working in the library like normal and being told things are going to continue as normal, to Tuesday, closing early, things were not getting normal. Wednesday getting an order by the county that I live in that we're at basically on a lockdown. A stay in place order was given to us. And then, so that gets us to Wednesday. Thursday, the entire state of California goes on lockdown or a stay in place order. Today's Friday. I saw that New York has followed, the entire state of New York, the entire state of Illinois. I'm not sure if there's any others, but yeah, so things are changing rapidly. As for work in the library, still working on emails, still talking with professors and figuring out what we're going to do for instruction. I had a Zoom meeting today. That went well, and we were trying different features in Zoom, and some things were working on my end and not the other person's end, and vice versa. So there might be some connectivity issues, bandwidth issues, things things to figure out. So yeah, it's interesting, but it's Friday. Don't want to think about work anymore. Day's over, crazy week. Just kind of want to relax and yeah, go from there. So anyways, this is my week. It's been a crazy one. How has your week's been? What have you done in your library? What has changed in regards to working at your library? Or if you're a patron, you probably can't go to your library. But anyways, this is the first kind of video I've done where this has kind of been like a daily vlog kind of thrown together. You'll notice that the video is much longer on day one. This video is going to be pretty short. Longer than yesterday, where I was just kind of like, but today, it's going to be a short video. Anyways, if you like this video, please give it a like. If you, I don't know how I'm going to document next week or anything, but anyways, please consider subscribing to my channel. And I know you can't visit your local library right now, so if you could just please visit their website, download ebooks, read books that you have. There's other services a lot of libraries provide. You can, learn a new language with some of them. You can learn a new skill. You can, there's all sorts of things that you can still be learning now while you might be in a stay-in-place order too, or if you're not, it might be coming. So please prepare. But anyways, so that's it for the week. It's been crazy and I'm tired. So anyways, this is Librarian California signing out for the week. Have a wonderful week and take care of yourself. See you next time.